Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. I'm your host, the Game of Darius. Last we left off, slew a dragon. Linu was having problems, and we are now in the Elk Tribe Fortress, hoping that we can broker some sort of a deal with Zokan here. I kind of want to see what's behind door number 1, though.
Nothing walks away!
Your door is unreasonable, sir. Ooh, a book. Oh, and some bullet. Okay, I see, yep. Homestead journal. About horses. So I'm going to need to put that into the thing about the horses. Gotcha.
I am Zokan, Thunderer, leader of my tribe, the people born of the Elk. Who are you that comes before me?
I am Darius Stomu. Why have you come, Darius Stomu? My people wither and die, young and old alike. The wailing death ravages my tribe, and even our strongest warriors cannot stand against it. This is a place of death, Darius. Soon we shall all be infected. We have come here to die. I ask you again, why have you come to this doomed fort?
Usam, Druid of the Grove, has sent me to find why you have allied with Luskan.
The wailing death is among my people. Men of Luskan came to me. They promised to heal my people. That is why we allied with them. But they spoke false. They have no cure. My people are doomed. But now we fight with Luskan for another reason. Revenge. Revenge against the Lord's alliance and the man they sent to Fort Uthgardt. A man named Dumas.
Dumas? Why do you want revenge on him? Dumas is the one who has infected us with the wailing. Oh.
We thought him a friend, but he only wants the Elk Tribe gone so he can steal our land.
He offered us a gift of blankets, but he... Oh. Alright. Drawing inspiration there. Alright.
Dumas knew how quickly the plague could spread. No doubt he has a cure in his possession in case his own people become infected. We attacked Fort Uthgardt to try and recover the cure Dumas would not give us.
If I bring you a cure, will you break your alliance with Luskan?
The fate of my tribe is my greatest care. Cure us of the wailing death, and the Elk Tribe will no longer serve the Luskan forces. We will even forget our hatred and desire for vengeance against Commander Dumas.
Oh, don't worry. I'm probably going to have to kill him for this. I shall return once I make Dumas give me the cure.
He will deny everything. You must take these blankets as proof of his crimes. These are harmless now. The plague cannot spread after a few days, but these blankets are what killed my people. If you truly intend to help the Elk Tribe, you will go to Fort Uthgardt and get the plague cure from Dumas. I wish you luck, Darius, for the sake of my people.
Touching a little close on real history there, aren't we there, Neverwinter developers? Just saying. Check this door. This is for being locked. It's a metal door, so it's taking a little bit longer to bust down. Power attack. Hello.
Huh? Thanks for freeing me. I was afraid Zokan would never let me out.
Who are you?
My name is Arden. I'm a soldier of the Lord's Alliance. At least I was until Zokan's people captured me.
How'd you get captured?
I was on a scouting mission when I stumbled onto the tribe of elk warriors. Was outnumbered 4 to 1. Lucky for me, they decided to show mercy and took me prisoner instead of simply killing you.
Didn't you tell me anything about Zokan and the Uthgardt Elk Tribe?
It treated me okay, though I was a little worried about catching the plague. Seems the whole tribe is infected. Their chief Zokan came and spoke to me a bit. I expected some kind of violence, but he seemed like a reasonable man. Zokan asked if I knew Commander Dumas from Fort Uthgardt. I don't, but it was obvious Zokan hates him. He blames Dumas for the plague that's killing all the Uthgardt. Why does he blame Dumas? I don't know why Zokan hates Dumas so much. Gonna have to ask the chief, I guess. Like, that would happen. I think it might now. Can you get away from here safely on your own? Most of the Uthgardt are too sick with plague to even try and stop me. I'll get out of here, okay? Wish I had some reward for you, but all I can do is thank you again before I go, so thanks. Oh, I gained experience points for that. Do I want to continue this little prisoner saving spree for 80 experience points apiece? I say as I'm already smacking at the next metal door. Hello.
Welcome to you.
It's about time someone showed up to rescue me. Who knows what those savages would have done if you had been much slower. Sorry, who are you? Oh yes, let's waste time with introductions. Don't worry about getting me safely out of here. That would be too much to ask, wouldn't it? My name is Meline, if you must know. Daddy left me a nice inheritance, so I thought I'd try to buy a little farm in the countryside. Then these damn savages came and ruined everything. Too late. I could just go back and reload, leave you here. Yeah, whatever. Did they hurt you? So far, all they've done is throw me in this cage, probably saving me from some pagan ritual they hope they will cure. Okay. Bring it down a couple of notches, and then I might actually have a little bit of sympathy for you. What else do you expect me to tell you? They captured me. The fact that they haven't killed me yet, or worse, probably just means they're planning some horrible, unmatchable future. Torture, rather. Time for you to... Now, can you find your way out simply? I suppose I can find my own way out with all these savages all so sick with the plague. Some risky these turned out to be. Mother was right. It isn't safe living out on the farm. I'm heading straight for Oh yeah, because Neverwinter was so safe last I was there. And you can bet I won't be leaving the city at any time soon again. You know, there's just some things, just some few things that make me really, really regret being a good guy. Just a few things. And people being condescending bitches when you're just trying to help them is one of them. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted by these. These are quite clearly supposed to be giant casks. No, casks are the small ones, barrels. Whatever the actual colloquial term is for these things. Do they come in square, or is this just a limitation of programming? I'm going to go with limitation of programming. Alright, was this the one about horses? Nope, that's the flying machine one. Place the last volume. You hear the screeching of metal on the metal as the iron pork vessel rises. Fell, actually, but okay. Ah, yes. Shuriken. Plus 3 shurikens. The greatest of treasures. You know, part of me was really starting to regret having said, sorry, Tommy, but gotta let you go. But God, this is so much faster. These things are the legacy of Enderman and his family, though they do not know their true importance. Enderman and his men had little hope of survival as they descended into ancient crypts to find his vampire-kidnapped fiancée. Valiantly confronting the creature, their humble weapon suddenly erupted in a shower of light, bristling with magic the men had not known was there. The vampire fled, and the fiancée was, thankfully, recovered. Plus 3 versus undead creatures. Otherwise, it is a plus 2 sling. It's not bad. Not bad in the slightest. Alright. Boom, boom. Wasn't much of a puzzle. Just saying. Locked.
Nothing here.
Oh, damn it. Just a silver necklace.
I'm looting these people of what little treasure that they probably have left. And apparently most of their treasure that they had left was just a meager little necklace. Well, and a sling that really hates undead. A sling which, by the way, I'm more than likely just going to sell. In case anyone was not a bash of that. So, I'm going to probably say that Commander Dumbass is actually with the Luskan army. And when I say Luskan army, I mean the people, the cults of the old ones. So, yeah, more than likely this whole thing was some sort of way to perpetuate some sort of war and keep the Lord's Alliance busy. So we're gonna have a little talk with Dumbass. And see if he's got some explaining to do. Which I'm going to already assume that explaining is going to end up having my axe in his face. Oh. This really wasn't the time, Mr. Elk Tribe Warrior guy. I was trying to solve your problem. But alright. I'm sorry, did all the other soldiers die? Seemed like all of them died. Hello, dumbass. Yes, my lord, what can I do for you? Have you come to report on the 6 catapults bombarding the fort, or is there something else you need? You contaminated the Elk Tribe with these plague-infected blankets. So what if I did? The Uthgardt are nothing but primitive savages. Their time is over. We have the strength to remove them from their land, and that gives us the right to remove them. Oh, sir. You really don't want to talk like that to a fellow barbarian that is head to ball height with you, because I will headbutt them so hard they explode. These blankets change nothing. We are at war here. The Uthgardt are the enemy, or did you forget that? They allied themselves with Luskan. The only reason the Elk Tribe joined Luskan is because they were promised a cure for the plague you gave them. You don't really believe that, do you? You think if I hand over the cure to Elk Tribe will suddenly abandon their Luskan allies? Huh. Not that I have a cure on me. Hand over the cure, I'll make you suffer until you wish you had the plague yourself. Okay, let's not do anything crazy. You attack me and every soldier in this fort will come to the defense of their commander. But I'm a reasonable man. I'll tell you what, I'll sell you the cure for 3,000 gold pieces. Yeah, Darius doesn't do well with extortion. I think I'll just take the cure off from your cold, dead hands instead. Guards, help! Enemy in the compound!
Glory!
Is this going to be considered chaotic evil? Oh, hi. This is probably going to be considered a chaotic evil act, ain't it? Well, I don't see it being chaotic evil just yet. Ooh, elemental shield. You are sitting right on the remains of the goddamn idiot who tried to extort me for money. See, again, I wouldn't have such a problem with being a good guy in a lot of situations, except there's a lot of situations where you just have to be a tinge evil to get justice actually done. Holy shit. Oh, so if I was doing chemical warfare against him, I believe that's a pretty big deal, sir. Alright. Now I can't help but wonder if I can just get over here in time. Or, wait, down here. Damn it. Linu? Linu, would you stop bringing down your divine might upon the guards for just a hot second so that we can do a little diplomacy? I say having chopped down dumbass by his knees. Seriously, that had to... Oh, God. Either he was working with the jackasses that are the cult of the old ones. Oh, well. Oh, well. Or he was just an extorting jackass. Which, again, Darius doesn't do well with extorting jackasses. I don't do well with extorting jackasses, so... Thereby, in conclusion, ipso facto... Yeah. I don't even know if some of those are the right words for what I want to say.
My people wither and die from the plague. If they are not cured, the name of Zokan Thunderer will be remembered as the Uthgardt chieftain who could not save his tribe from extinction.
Don't worry, Zokan. I have the cure for your plague right here. Take it to heal your people.
I thank you for this, Darius Duma. With this cure, my shamans will heal our tribe. You have saved the people of the Elk. We are children of the land. We have no gold or treasure to give you. But take this spear. It is a treasure of the Elk tribe, long handed down from father to son among us. You have earned it by saving us from the terrors of the Wailing Death. Thank you, Zokan. You honor me. Take this token to Usman, the druid in Biruna's well, as a promise that we will no longer join the Luskan forces against them. Go with the blessing of the Elk, Darius.
And now I just have an entire fortress of knights that are super pissed off at me. I guess that's a good trade-off. Hey, Nurik. I solved a lot of problems just now. Oh god, yeah. I got the head of an orc to return to Bounty Hunter Dude. Hi. I have this dude's head. So you brought me a present, did you? And it isn't even my birthday. My soldiers could use a little pick-me-up. I'm gonna mount Guzad's head on the stake right outside the barracks. There's a bounty for that bandit. 500 gold pieces, just like I promised. It's gonna be a relief knowing our supply lines are safe with Vass and Guzad out of the way. I have a real knack for hunting down orcs. We got another job you might be interested in. One that pays really good. More than some of these other bounties, that's for sure. I'm always interested in a chance to make some gold. Glad to hear it, because we got a real problem brewing here. King Obuld Many Arrows is probably the most powerful orc chieftain in the entire north. According to a couple of those spies Aaron Ginn lent me, Obuld has arranged a parley with the Luskan commanders. Dealing with orcish bandits is one thing, but Obuld's tribe is a massive, highly effective army. If he forms an alliance with Luskan, Neverwinter could be in some real trouble. So what do you want me to do? I want you to bring me Obuld's head on a platter. That should trigger a brutal power struggle as Obuld's generals try to take the place of their fallen king. Oh, it'll keep them orcs busy for a few years and out of our hair. Only problem is no one knows where or when this meeting is supposed to happen. King Obuld must be somewhere in the area, probably hiding with his honor guard in some stink-ridden cave. Find his lair and kill him. Bring me his head and I'll grant you 1,000 gold pieces. Let's see those Luskan dogs try to form an alliance with him then. Still so weird that he's unfavorable with me. I mean, probably because I keep on just walking out mid-conversation. Whoops. Well, I guess we can talk to Dudicus. Be all like, hey, so we fixed the problem. There's quite a bit of bloodshed, but we fixed it. You some buddy.
Welcome, my child. Do you bring me news of the Uthgardt Elk Tribe? Or is there some other purpose to your visit?
Yeah, Commander Dumbass has infected the Elk Tribe with a plague. Commander Dumbass is well known for his cruelty, but I did not suspect even he is of such a vile act. Alas, there is little I can do, as I have none of the plague cure with me. But Dumbass is no fool. If he were to infect the Elk Tribe, he would want to have the cure handy in case his own people contracted the plague. Perhaps you could speak to Dumbass and convince him to give you the cure. I fear there is no way to save the Elk Tribe. Yeah, I'll go speak to him at once.
Welcome, my child.
So I did
Do you
that.
bring me news of the Uthgardt Elk Tribe? Or is there some other purpose to your visit?
Yeah, Dumbass is dead, but Zokan, the leader of the Elk Tribe, asked me to show you this dream catcher. I recognize this Elk Tribe token. It is a symbol of truce and contrition. It must mean that Zokan is apologizing for what his tribe has done. I will send my emissaries at once to re-establish relations with the Elk people. You have done as I asked, child, and investigated this matter for me. As such, you have earned a reward. I do not have much to give, but please accept this ring for your efforts. Thank you, Yusum. You're most generous. Any supplies? Hey, he's favorable with me. Okay, cool. I can sell you some of this shit. +2 rapier, +2 longbow. You wouldn't happen to want these, plague-ridden blankets? I just don't feel comfortable with them on my person. Just saying. Feather of Peace, copper necklace. Oh yeah, the scarab protection. I really don't need that. Oh, this is the ring he gave me. What? Is that better than the one that I had? Ring of Elemental Resistance. When Galavar, the Bold, tired of mundane enemies, he decided to invade the Abyss. He spent his fortune on a ring that made him proof against all forms of elemental damage, the first ring of this type. No one knows if the ring would have protected him in the 666 layers of the pit. His men mutinied all at the open portal and pushed him through without any of his equipment. He has not been heard from since. Acid, cold, electrical, and fire resistance. Damn it. That's exactly the one I have. Sorry, man. Already have one? God, I hate doing that. Actually, that's actually happened to me once. My brother, back in the day, like way back in the day, I had borrowed a game, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, until the friend that had borrowed me the game just completely forgot that I even had it when he had moved away or something of the sort. And after I made that realization, I was like, oh, well, that kind of sucks. But hey, my game now. And I think that same December, my eldest brother, rather, had bought me a copy of Link to the Past. I was like, oh, thanks. I felt really awkward because I quote unquote had a copy of Link to the Past already. Oh wait, Uthgardt Spear. +4 versus giants, so effectively it is a +7 weapon against giants. Massive criticals, just 2 more damage on criticals. So useful. Actually, do I give that? Okay, first let me double check this Cloak of Fortification. Which is 2 in both. I don't think you had anything. Tome of Robes, Cultist's Journal. I don't think I needed that Cultist's Journal for anything else at this point. I don't think I do. Keyword there. Do you have any more potions of heal? No? Alright. I think we're good then. Because I don't think I have anything else I wanted to sell. Cloak of Protection versus Chaos is nice. Alright. Cool beans.
Hey there, dear. What can I do?
Talk for a while? No? Alright. Yeah, I think I had completely screwed up when it came to the NPCs. The ones that I didn't end up talking to are now just in a quantum state of never going to continue their plot quests for me. To that end, though... Linu, you're killing me here.
Hey there, dear.
And then she dies over there.
Greetings and well met. It is good to look upon you once more. No doubt Aaron Gend has brought you here to aid in the search for the words of power.
It is good to see you, Dalen. After Erebeth's betrayal, I meant to travel to the north in search of my quest. In search of the quest to prove myself to my tribe. Yet even as we parted ways, I suspected we would meet once more. And then I heard of Aaron Gend's call for all those who would serve the cause of Neverwinter to join the Lord's Alliance here in Bearuna as well. A holy place of Uthgardt. I thought it might be a sign from the gods. After all you have done for Neverwinter, I knew you would be here. This is why I came, to join with you once more. I feel our fates are bound together. Be honored to have you join me. Then once more, my blade is yours to command. Hey.
Yes. Is there something you need?
Want to talk for a while? My strength is a weapon, not words. My strength is in weapons, not words. I wouldn't mind knowing your thoughts on Erebeth's betrayal. Why do you think she did it? There are some who claim Erebeth betrayed Neverwinter out of grief. Others say she seeks to avenge Fenthick's death out of some perverse sense of justice. There are even those who say she was driven mad by Fenthick's execution and is not aware of what she's doing. But I think something else drives her. What do you think is her reason? Neverwinter turned her back on her. The city rejected her and its people cast her out. There's no pain so great as being turned away by those you most want to take you in. What are you talking about? They never turned her out. Perhaps not, but Erebeth no doubt felt that they did. People blamed Fenthick enough to kill him. How could she not feel they despised her as well? And then Lord Nasher sent her to Port Last with Aaron Gend. It was obvious Lord Nasher wanted an excuse to send her away from the city. No doubt he thought it best to calm the people and keep Erebeth from suffering their wrath as Fenthick had. But in her grief, she would have seen it as a cold and brutal rejection, a symbolic punishment. I mean, that's no real excuse for betrayal. I'm not saying what Erebeth did was right or even justified, but this is a tale among the Uthgardt. But there is a tale among the Uthgardt, an ancient legend of consequences and betrayal. Fenthick's execution and Erebeth's betrayal remind me of a tale of my own people. I only hope Neverwinter does not suffer the same fate as Uthgardt. What fate would that be? Perhaps later I will tell you the tale, but now is not the time for me to speak of this. Let's focus on finding the words of power for Aaron Gend if we are to save Neverwinter.
Yes.
So...
Is there something you...
Eh? Oh, come on.
Yes? Is there something...
Do you have the ability to level up? Don't help me if I fail a thing. Stay close. Can I look at your inventory?
Something you...
Alright. Out of slight annoyance of Linu over there, I'm going to take Dalen for a bit. The healing is nice, it really is, but again, it's barbarian time. That's my word on it. I got a head. Sub-chieftain of the Uthgardt Elk Tribe. Would there have been someone in... Ooh. I was about to say, would there be someone in the Elkhard Fortress that had wanted me to get his head. Ooh. One moment, folks. Yep, okay. Seems like that his Commander Dumbass would have rewarded me had I kept talking to him and brought him his head, which, whoops. So why don't I... what's her face? Altura is still in town, so I think I can give her this tome? I mean, I think I can. Hey, Altura.
I still don't think I want to give you access to my lab in the back. That's reserved for those who have some experience in magic. But I will open my inventory to you, though most of the items are more suited to mages and their ilk.
Article equipment? Ah, okay. She don't like me no more. I thought that she had... Like, if I were to continue giving her the magical books, that they would continue to be available, but I guess not. That said, I am finally going to give up my old cloak of fortification for a new one. Upgrade. I actually like this color combination more so than the plain old white one. Just saying.
Is there something you need?
Nope, we're good, Dalen, rather. Sorry. Think it's time to go back to Fort Uthgardt. I could just teleport back, but it's honestly right through here anyway, so meh. I love these boots of speed, by the way. Just makes it so as I go zoom. So now I'm wondering that since I had performed that whole truce thing, would that make it so as they, if I find any more Elk Tribe folks, that they'll stop trying to kill me? Well, okay, the Elk Tribe will stop trying to kill me, but I'm pretty sure the Knights will, Yep, those guys are very much in a state of wanting to kill me. Yeah, Dalen's a little bit disgusting. I mean, I know that he walked into that battle when I was already murdering them, but... Oh, I really didn't need to pick up those keys. But oh well. Well, oh, okay. Kid. You attacked me, you little punk. 5 points to evil. The hell else am I supposed to do, damn it? Your options in this game are kill. It's not very, doesn't help me very much when trying not to kill people. Hello. Where are you? You're a Grey Render. If you're a Grey Render, that must mean that there's a cave near around here somewhere. Oh. I see magic. I see a lot of magic. I see cultists. So the magic makes sense. Well, time to slaughter some cultists. That guy seriously just nope out of here? I mean, I guess I can't blame him. You knock him down. Kill another one. Gonna keep killing him now. Oh, yep. If I bump into the bastard, he'll be very visible. See, I can hear him casting spells. I was just waiting for him to show back up. Whoop.
The rage of the Red Tiger unleashed!
Called it. Yes. Cultist's journal. I assume I amused myself today with the memories of the annual fox hunt at the Vintnir estate. There were some old ruins back in the woods behind his southern fields that the fox might head for. As we searched for the ruins today, I imagined that the words of power were the fox and I, the hound. The others might have thought I was cracking up when I started to laugh for no apparent reason, but I suddenly conjured up the image of Lord Vintnir as a bespectacled hound, and I couldn't help myself. So this guy was... wait. There's usually a good reason why I can talk to a tree. Just some bullets. I had assumed that it was, I don't know, related to a dryad or something. Which I think would have been a very interesting thing, but I guess that's just me. Alright, let's explore around this whole... oh, that's a troll. That's a lot of trolls.
Nothing walks away! Taste my savage fury! The rage of the Red Tiger! Unleashed!
Wow, he's going for the biggin. You having fun over there? Dalen? Buddy? I'm dealing with the troll berserker. How are you doing with that shaman? You're stunned, aren't you? Yep. Oh, hey, he's actually awake again. Uh-huh. Yeah. See, Dalen's one of those individuals that actually has a bunch of cool skills that, when it comes to combat, are really helpful, like knocking down targets. It's just that that's only a sometimes it works thing, and usually it does not work on anything larger than large size. And I, as a small-sized character, have a penalty towards that. Otherwise, I would also be utilizing that. A very altar-y looking altar. Oak seeds, eh? Oh, hi. A hook horror and another umber hulk. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what they're protecting. I'm gonna poke this. Can I destroy it? Oh, shit. Intellect Devourer. Anything else? Okay, okay. Feel like I'm making a little bit of progress. Adventurer's Journal. Most of the pages are torn and bloodstained, but a few notes can still be made out. The Golems are invincible. It is only luck that has them move so slowly they cannot keep up. There must be some way to defeat them. The strange wizard in the garden seems to know something, but she won't tell me. I must leave now. I know, else I may never see my family again. If only I can make it back to the door. I mean, it looks like he came close to it. Holy shit. I just saw my mini-map open up. I was like, what? Okay, you're a revenant. Warriors. Hard ones. Is that the... No, that's a lizard of some sort. Temporal lizard. Okay. Color me intrigued. Hello? Temporal slave golem. Halberd +1. Interesting. Alright then. Dalen, where are you? You're over here being afraid. Great. I find it amusing that he is the one that gave me the amulet that made it so as I can't be made afraid. And yet here I am. I feel like that this is the place I need to go in order to continue through the story. Which I'm not against. It's just...
Yes? Is there...
No, sorry. Nope. Let's see if I can talk to this lizard dude. Does not appear to be able to interact with you. Okay. Wine. Okay. I can go up. Can I open this? Only the master of smoke, color, and sound may enter. Okay. So I gotta find some sort of combination of chests? Or combination of things? Can I go through these and just... The answer is yes. And suddenly this seems like a bad idea. Yoink. Dalen, you distract him. You're not distracting him, Dalen. Oop. Uh-huh. So I can't interact with any of those temporal guys. I don't know why I'm doing this. Sure, there's treasure to be had, but Dalen's dying. Unless I can get through this door. Only the Golem's key can... Okay. Can I crush you? No. Dalen, we run. So weird, that's not doing any damage. Maybe that's like tagging me for invalid access or some shit. I don't know. Well, cannot rest while enemies are nearby, so I can't not do anything with them. Alright, another slave guy. Hello. Oh. I just tried to poke it. Don't get too close, Dalen. You're gonna get feared. Oh. Or you can knock him down, that works too. Huh. I clicked... click the sundial. And then that summoned those guys? Did that summon them? I'm not sure if that summoned them or not. Remains are money. Ooh, hello. Oh, +1. Damn it. Wait. Nope. Okay. He looked a little bit more solid. That's why I was like, wait, can I talk to you now? Did I bash it? Okay, that's trap. Good to know. Wait. What was the thing saying? Information, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? Only Golem's key. Smoke, color, and sound may enter. Now let me scroll that all the way back down. Smoke, color, and sound. God, I wish that made sense in my head. Oh, hi. Can I open this? Worth a shot. Worth a shot. I suppose the only other direction I have to go is this door that's up the stairs, wherever they are. As Balin's sitting there, diseased from initial ability damage. Oh, hi. Oh, the gardens. You're the one that the book was talking about. Hi.
What? Who? Oh, pardon me. I didn't notice you there. I was rather engrossed in my contemplations of the time stream. It's easy to get lost in their paradoxical currents, if I do say so myself.
Sorry, who are you? Don't you remember me? Oh wait, maybe we haven't met yet. It's hard to keep things straight without a linear temporal reference in the time stream. No matter. I am Saphira, the Wild Mage. Oh, a Wild Mage. So, time stream, temporal reference, what are you talking about? I suppose I should start at the beginning. Get it? The beginning, the time travel joke. It is a recursively accessible time stream, a beginning. That's a typo. By definition, cannot exist. So, do you see what's so funny? No? Never mind. Can you just get to the point? I'm sorry, I sometimes forget temporal displacement is a confusing subject. Let me explain. I will try to keep this brief and simple. I'm a researcher in fluid temporality. Time travel, if you will. That is why I'm here in these ruins, because they were built on a time sink. Time travel. Right. You scoff, but subjective temporality is a fact. Time travel is not easy, you understand, and backwards is much simpler than forward, but it is possible on a time sink. Time sink? A time sink is an area where it is possible to tap into the time stream and travel backwards in time, though not forwards unless you are returning to the temporal reality you started from. Of course, such a thing is not easily accomplished. It requires old and powerful magic. Fortunately, the creator race has already done the hard work for us by building the sundials. Are the sundials still working? They are, if you know how to use them. I could teach you how to travel back to the ancient past when these ruins were still built, but you have to perform a task for me. What's the task? I need the fruit of the ultra-rare Uthgardt tree. I have the seeds, but the tree only bears fruit every 10,000 years or so. What I need you to do is use the time sink to go back in time and plant the tree for me. According to my research, the only place you can safely plant the seeds and have the tree bear fruit is beneath the red warding rune painted on the soil of this garden. Plant the tree in the past, and I'll be waiting here in the present to harvest the fruit. And why don't you do this yourself? I have had enough run-ins with the lizard-like creator race to last me an entire eternity. Get it? Eternity. That's a little time travel joke. Oh, never mind. Point is, it is dangerous back there in the past. I'm not about to risk it myself, but if some brave adventurer wanted to go back there for me...
Alright, fine. You won't get very far if you don't know how to use the sundials. I've actually got a notebook that'll explain it all. Pretty simple. Here, take this notebook and these Uthgardt tree seeds you promised to plant. Oh, and you'll need this time crystal. Time crystals are magic items with a special use. Just use the special property of the time crystal and target the effect on the sundial, and you'll be sucked back to a time when these runes were still being built. When you want to come back, just use the crystal again on the sundial, and you'll be transported back to the present age. And if you go back into the past, you might find some way to weaken the guardian golems patrolling this complex, so you can get to the word of power you told me you were looking for. Or do you want me to tell you at our next meeting? Whatever. Anything else? Just remember the rules. They're all in that notebook in case you forget. 1. The area of the time sink only extends the length of the ruins. You won't be able to leave the vault complex once you are back in the past. 2. You can't bring any items of power from the past back with you. When you come forward, they will be left behind. Take only memories and leave only footprints, right? That's a little time travel joke. Get it? Never mind. Anything else? Remember to plant the Uthgardt trees in this spot. Anywhere else, and they won't grow. Then come back to the future and speak to me, and I'll give you your reward. I guess that's it, unless you have some questions. Of course, Ares. What do you wish to know? So, the words of power are inside the ruins. As far as my research shows, there's a vault at the center of the complex, but you won't get past those guardian golems without using the sundial to go back in time back to the time of the creator race. So, can you tell me about these guardian golems? Didn't we already go over this at our next meeting? The vault at the heart of the complex is protected by several golems that are immune to all physical and magical attacks. To beat them, you'll have to use the sundials to go back. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well then, goodbye. We shall meet again soon. Or is it that we already met in the past? It's so hard to keep this stuff straight. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't deal with time travel in my D&D games. It's just... Okay, so... I could try to venture forth without Dalen. But this kind of sounds like it's going to be a giant pain in the ass without some further muscle. Actually, I wonder whether or not Linu is cool to come back. Probably not. Oh, I also wonder whether or not the Temple of Tyr is going to be available.
I found passing from this world unsettling, as was my return to life. Yet I sense there has been no permanent harm done. Do you need me to join you once more?
Yep. The blade is yours to command. Come on, Dalen, we're going to time travel. What? Yep, you heard me. We're going to do that, however, in the next episode, because that sounds like something that is worth at least an hour's worth of adventuring. When we return, Dalen, Darius, half-orc, and a gnome, 2 time-traveling buddies, a pint, an entire size category of parts. I don't know where the hell to go from there. It sounded like it would make for an interesting buddy cop-esque show. Hi. So thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.